Good morning. Let's see. We will begin our commencement ceremony by listening to the Star-Spangled Banner as sung by Zachary Zielinski, a senior who is earning his bachelor's degree in vocal performance.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fights o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Very good. Please be seated. At Missouri State University, we are very proud of our many outstanding programs. One such program is our music department, where many talented and dedicated students study and train. It is our pleasure to have the Missouri State Jazz Ensemble 1, conducted by Randy Ham, with us today. I invite you to enjoy the sounds of the Jazz Ensemble as they entertain us with Presidential Manner by Billy Byers. Thank you, Randy. Welcome to Commencement. Missouri State University observes 2 commencement periods during the year. The spring commencement is held in mid-May, and the fall commencement occurs at the end of the fall semester in December. This is one of 3 such programs today. Because of the large number of graduates, we are conferring graduate and bachelor's degrees in the McQueary College of Health and Human Services and the College of Humanities and Public Affairs at this ceremony. We are conferring the graduate and bachelor degrees to the students in the other colleges later today. Over the course of the ceremonies held today, we will award 2,901 degrees. Yeah, we can clap for that. Of that total, 1,986 are undergraduate and 915 are graduate degrees. The Missouri State University faculty and staff are proud to recognize members of this graduating class who have distinguished themselves by their academic achievement and leadership and who have earned academic or performance scholarships. Funding for many of these scholarships is made possible by alumni and friends of the university, and we thank them for their support and generosity. Several governors of the university are on the platform today. Members of the board are appointed by the governor of the state of Missouri and approved by the Missouri Senate. They serve 6-year terms and carry the responsibilities set forth in statute as the policy-making board for the institution. We also have a student representative to the Board of Governors. The student representative serves a 2-year term. We are grateful to the governors for the time they take from their schedules and give to the university, and we are pleased that many of them are with us today to take part in commencement. I will now introduce the platform party. They will stand as their names are called, and I would ask you to hold your applause until all have been introduced. In the second row, beginning at my right, your left, Neosha Mackey, Emeritus Dean of Library Services, who will be reading names of graduates. Bradley Cooper, a student from Willard and our student member of the Board of Governors. Katie Chandler, a student from Garden City, Kansas, and your senior class president. Will Hayter, chair of the Missouri State University Staff Senate. Tim Franska, a businessman from Bolivar and member of the Board of Governors. Jeff Schrag, a businessman from Springfield and member of the Board of Governors. Dr. Elizabeth Walker, chair of the Missouri State University Faculty Senate. Carol Sylvie, a businesswoman from West Plains and member of the Board of Governors. And Dr. Jason Jolly, professor and department head of World Languages and Cultures, who will also be reading names of the graduates. In the front row, beginning at my right, your left, Amy Counts, businesswoman from St. Louis and member of the Board of Governors. Ann Campeter, a philanthropist from Centerton and member of the Board of Governors. Zora Mulligan, University Executive Vice President. Chris Waters, a businessman from Kansas City and chair of the Board of Governors. Dr. John Jasinski, University Provost. Lynn Parman, a businesswoman from Parkville and member of the Board of Governors. Brent Dunn, Vice President for University Advancement. And Katie Towns, Director of the Springfield Greene County Health Department and our commencement speaker this afternoon. And my script was not perfectly correct. Dr. Anson Elliott, a retired faculty member and leader of the Department of School of Agriculture and member of the Board of Governors. Please help me recognize the platform party. Sorry about that. The faculty and administrators have led in the educational process for our graduates. Many of these people are present today and seated to my right and left. I request that they stand and that you recognize them with your applause for their many contributions. Please stand. Good. It's now my privilege to introduce our speaker for this morning's ceremony. A Springfield resident since college, Katie Towns landed here after growing up in St. Louis. After completing her Bachelor of Science in Sports Medicine and Athletic Training, and later a Master's degree of Public Health from Missouri State University, Towns has spent her career in healthcare-related fields in the nonprofit, hospital, and government sectors. Prior to being named Director of Public Health in July 2021, Towns served as an Assistant Director at the Springfield-Greene County Health Department. In her role, she assisted in leading the department through accreditation, as well as an unprecedented effort to develop a regional community health needs assessment and community health improvement plan in partnering with local healthcare systems. She was responsible for leading the community through the subsequent mental health and substance abuse assessment for Greene County, which identified the prevalence of mental health and barriers to access, while also advising on an action plan aimed to improve mental health care for all. Overall, Towns is led by a vision to work across sectors to incorporate health as an element of developing Springfield's infrastructure and culture. Please join me in welcoming Katie Towns to the podium.
Good morning. First off, congratulations to all of you sitting here in front of me. What an incredible day. I am just so humbled and honored to be here with you and to have this moment to share a little bit of my heart with you today. First off, I am so proud to be a graduate of Missouri State, and I have to say, isn't it great to be a Bear? I feel like I blinked, and now I'm standing here before you today when yesterday I was moving into the Woods dorm 615. You have AI and ChatGPT, but we had phones that plugged into the wall, and we could prank call all we wanted without caller ID. We had three computers in a tiny closet on the first floor of the dorm, and they called it our computer lab. They issued us an email address, and I think I checked it a matter of 2 times that whole year. Life moves fast. I think I actually have been asked to speak to you today, though, because I've been through some stuff. I had a breast cancer diagnosis at 18 years old after my freshman year of college here. And then I had a second one when I was 29 years old. I have been divorced. I run a single-parent household of 2 amazing kids. They're here today. And I think they're super happy to be here, not really because they get to spend time with me this morning, but because they're skipping school. I've endured some things in my life, but none as hard as the stuff from the past 3 years. As was said, I'm the director of the Springfield-Greene County Health Department. I assumed that role in March of 2021. Most of you likely don't remember where in the timeline we were in the pandemic, but I remember it all too well. I was asked to take on that role and terrified at the thought of accepting the responsibility. But things looked up, and I thought the worst of it was over, and I agreed to the role thinking we were on the downhill slide. What's that they say about don't make assumptions? They are true. We were not on the downhill slide at all. The worst was about to hit. Standing on this stage, I can tell you that I don't know how else I got here, except for love as a force, as my security, as my hope when everything else was gone. I grew up an extremely shy child. We moved around a fair amount when I was young. I found it best to try to become non-existent and avoid attention. I followed the rules, made good grades, did what I was told. I got my name on the board once in 4th grade because I forgot my homework, and I was mortified. We moved to St. Louis when I was 8, and I shrank even more to fit in and avoid being bullied, although it happened anyway. As much as I tried, I couldn't escape it. I was cast out of groups, not included in social things. People yelled at me on the softball field. I withered even more, and I silenced myself. In high school, I was called the shy girl by some cool guys that had written a song to be funny. They weren't wrong, but they were making fun of me. And how did I respond? I shrank even more and felt ashamed for being shy then, too. When I became director in March of 21, I didn't have the luxury of being shy anymore. I was the director of the health department, in the middle of a once-in-a-lifetime pandemic. I had to overcome my fear and act. I had to use my voice. I couldn't afford to be shy. Although I spent many years at this department learning processes and becoming a public health expert, I was still scared. I know I'm not alone. We all carry our own insecurities, and when we don't deal with them, they can make us harm ourselves or even others. I believe most of the time unintentionally. Our mental struggles stem from these insecurities, more than we probably even know. We are not taught how to deal with these things that hold us back, that cause us to feel inadequate, scared, ashamed, carry pain and doubt, and often unintentionally cause us to hurt other people. I realized at some point in the middle of the crisis, my lack of awareness of my own insecurities and how little I had dealt with myself. I have the most amazing counselor that there ever was. She went with me frequently throughout this time. I was anxious, exhausted, insecure, trying to hold it together and figure out how to run a department in the middle of this crisis, while I was also loving my kids through the trauma that they were enduring as well. It broke me. I struggled a lot. There were days I just didn't know how I was going to make it through. I did my best to just keep going, and I pursued my own personal growth with my counselor, Deborah, and she led me. Here's a bit of what I have learned. This situation didn't break me. It began to break me of my bad habits, the traits I used to protect me as a child, a young adult, a young professional even, to keep me safe and avoid the fear. I pursued this career because there was something I was drawn to do in public health. And here, I was face to face with this chance. I had to decide to overcome. I had to take steps on this really hard path and fight through it until I found my way. It was not pretty. Many days, it was really messy. Our community became the epicenter of the COVID Delta variant, and suddenly me, the shy girl, was thrust onto the world stage, answering questions for local and statewide media outlets like CNN, and even some international outlets like the BBC. I didn't have time to think. I had to act. After all, people needed to hear our experience so that we could save other communities, countries even, from the sickness and the death that we were experiencing. I had to tell our story to save lives. I couldn't afford to be shy anymore because people depended on me. Now that we're through the pandemic, I'm beginning to see the opportunity that comes with approaching myself, my position, and my life with these new realizations. I see how I silenced myself. I allowed the insecurities, the fear, the shame to win for much of my life. I felt my best path was to shrink until I couldn't anymore. I became shy to protect myself. It wrecked me in a lot of ways. I have things I wish I could do differently, but I don't regret the path and the insight I have gained from every experience in my life. I see things now with the possibility of healing, growing, and earning security to help people, with the hope of overcoming the fear and the shame that we all carry to some degree. Do you know where that security has come from? It's come from love. With help, especially through therapy, surrounded by those that love and care for me, and even some that have not, maybe specifically those who have hurt me, I am earning my security through love. I think the past 3 years have been the hardest of my life, but also the time that I have learned to love and accept myself, my insecurities, and find the power in loving myself just as I am, so that I can balance that with my love for others. Just like a broken heart, after all the anger, the sadness, the brokenness settles, softness, openness, truth, and love emerge. Love was left when I fell apart. Love for my friends, my family, my therapist, my coworkers. I have the best coworkers you can ever imagine. Love is what I found when I met the grief of all of this understanding of myself. And that understanding led me to seeing people in our world with this new lens, seeing the pain and the insecurity we all carry, that causes us to act in hurtful ways toward one another. Love can be a weapon, sometimes filled with anger that can move mountains. Or love can be your superpower. You get to decide. Your perspective is everything. For me, when I was broken and nothing was left but love, I found softening, grace, and hope for the world. It led me to see that I have a voice to offer, and I have been hiding my love for far too long out of fear, to please other people rather than using my power to love more. My voice, myself, is unique and strong and fierce with love, and I have to clear the insecurity, the doubt I developed, to pour that love out into the world. Love is our source. I have found and tapped into mine all because I said yes to this really hard thing, took this job that I thought was impossible, and found more of myself and my truth in the process, in the middle of the darkness. Darkness isn't always as bad as we think it might be. Maybe our resistance to it is our real downfall, because in that darkness, love awaits. I was not the only one to have gone through this pandemic and have experienced the harshness of it all. We all did. You did. You were students in the middle of a pandemic. How remarkable are you? It has broken us. I believe we are in a time of opening, where many of these hidden parts of ourselves, our culture, our society, we're seeking new ways, seeking love. I think many of us long to make our world better, more inclusive, more understanding, more hopeful, more open to sharing responsibilities, to create more connection, less shame, keep our children from dying in their schools. We want to be more loving. Maybe many of us are, like me, finally waking up to see that we dimmed ourselves and in turn dimmed our love. But we know what we need to say matters. Maybe we don't yet know how we want to say what it is we have to say, and maybe there are people out there that are ignoring what we have to say. This can cause unrest. We can feel that unrest in the world today. But I can tell you with certainty what we are all seeking is love. Love is what we're also seeking to give. It comes out in some really weird ways because we've been taught to hide and cover up and use some form of armor as protection and resistance. When we protect, we also cover up and hide our love. So, my advice today would be simple. Look around right now. Do you see all of these people? And can you find yours? I guarantee they know exactly where you are. Their eyes are on you because they love you. They're here because of love. You are here because of love. And that is all you need to know and remember. Seek the things that make you feel that love. Find out how to best use your love. And when you get the chance to do something really hard in that name of love, do that hard thing. Let it break you of all the things that you aren't, so that you can give back what is only yours under all of that armor. I guarantee you will find it is your love. You are made of love. Your security is rooted in love. Your love is you. Go out and let that love move you.
The Army Reserve Officers Training Corps has been a cooperative partner in the university's educational program since 1952. Tomorrow, 12 students will be commissioned as second lieutenants into the United States Army at a ceremony held in the Plaster Student Union. We wish them well in their future military careers. The veterans and military members living, working, and receiving their education at Missouri State University are a valued and vital component of our campus community. We recognize and honor their sacrifices and the sacrifices of their families and value their life experiences as they broaden the diversity of our faculty, staff, and student body. As such, students graduating from the university who have served, or will be serving after graduation in the United States Armed Forces have been invited to wear red, white, and blue honor cord at today's ceremony in recognition of their service to our country. I now invite those individuals to stand and be recognized. Thank you. At this time, candidates for all degrees will be presented by Dr. John Jasinski, University Provost. It is understood, of course, that no candidate graduates officially until all grades are recorded and a final examination of the student's record is made.
We will now confer our doctorate degrees. Will the candidates for all doctorate degrees please rise? President Smart, these candidates have completed the requirements for the doctorate degree in their respective fields. It is with great pride that they are presented to you on behalf of the graduate faculty for the conferring of the degree.
By the authority of the state of Missouri vested in the Board of Governors and delegated to me, I now confer upon you the degree of doctorate. You have completed the highest level of graduate study, and I wish you every success as you serve humanity.
Will all the candidates, except those in the first row, please be seated? And will the candidates for the doctorate degree please proceed forward, followed by doctorate candidates in the other rows, as directed by the marshals.
Dr. Julie Masterson, Associate Provost and Dean of the Graduate College, and Dr. Carissa Holscher, Interim Associate Dean of the Graduate College, will hood the candidates. Dr. Jason Jolly and Ms. Neosha Mackey will present the students.
Michael Joseph Lang.
Jamie Elizabeth Cookham.
Amanda Jo Hundley.
Kelsey Rianne Noten.
Ashley Marie Nimmo.
Madison M. Walsh.
Tyler Wayne Battles.
Leanne Craig.
Brian Michael Bartletti.
Megan Drew Wolverton.
Victoria May Weber.
Giovannina Maria Bone.
Courtney Marie Horn.
Carson Michael Ray.
Sydney Marie Shute.
Justin D. Wampler.
Madeline Page Legrand.
Abigail E. Denton.
Allison Nicole Galladay.
Katie Marie Gorman.
Riley E. Lekarzik.
Samantha Ray Bollinger.
Justin T. Nguyen.
Felicia Rayborn.
Brittany Quinn.
Brielle N. Okenfoos.
Angela N. Vanderplume.
Matthew B. Palmer.
Sarah Rathbun.
Colleen Dean Allen Drummond.
William Darnell Smith, Jr.
Sean K. Chilton.
Connia Cecilia Atchison.
Nathan Pierce.
Kimberly Dawn Sievers.
Dalton Ryan Handlin.
Anganile Emily Gondwe.
Yevgenia Jane Price.
Amanda Lynn Neiman.
Julia Roundtree.
Misty Dawn Moore.
John Tallarico.
Allison Marie Jesse Robinson.
Kelsey Leanne Hickman.
Megan W. Holsing.
Joshua A. Scribner.
Sandra Catherine Lusk.
Jade L. Hahn.
Madison M. Packer.
Lawrence Lee Hammonds.
Emily Alicia Dawn Beeman.
Jency Jacob.
Whitney Lynn Rahauser.
Nandini Ane.
Kaylee Page Menke.
Julie Ann Lim.
Christina Jill Williams.
Kelly Cash Eder.
Lindsay Nicole Rollins.
Hillary Diane Brennan.
Sarah Jane Nembu.
Micah Andrew Walden.
Srilani Jamin Joseph.
Matthew T. Gaddis.
Liesel Mills.
John V. Allen.
Cameron Chancey Brusso.
Amy Renee Wellen.
Mackenzie Elizabeth Adam Hager.
Sydney Marie Steele.
Zachary Stephen Garter.
Rachel Ann Thurman.
Cody Harther.
Leanna Dawn Thomas.
John Jordan Sandusky.
Juwan Lee.
Valeria Yurievna Perminova.
Ashley K. Davis.
Stephanie R. Glatz.
Brendan M. Ellebrocht.
Brianne N. McClay.
Remington Anna Weiss.
Sarah Frances Schultz.
Travis Randall Schultz.
Brandon David Cohen.
Alana Vargas.
Robert Joseph Mesco.
Barry Diane Funyu Bamnijo.
Solange Boma.
Logan M. Bustos. Tu Yen Cam Lee. Ronald Ray Tolentino Atienza. Kieran Marquez. Audra Lee Kennedy. Kevin M. Carranza. Augustus Ayabonte Arii. Sharon Yvonne Thompson.
It is.
Congratulations. Will the candidates for all master's degrees please rise? President Smart, these candidates have completed all of the requirements for their respective master's degree. The graduate faculty of Missouri State University are pleased to present them to you for the conferring of the degree.
By the authority of the state of Missouri vested in the Board of Governors and delegated to me, I now confer upon you the master's degree and testify that you have surmounted the first level of graduate studies, and I wish you every success as you serve humanity by your accomplishments.
Will all candidates except those in the first row please be seated? Will the candidates for the master's degrees in the first row please proceed forward, followed by master's candidates in other rows as directed by the marshals.
Dr. Julie Masterson and Dr. Carissa Holscher will again hood the candidates. Dr. Jason Jolly and Ms. Neosha Mackey will again present the students.
Courtney Ann Steinnorth.
Lauren M. Smith.
Brooke Nicole Watson.
Cassandra Diane Engel.
Stephanie Nicole Moore.
Cassandra Henney.
Megan Danielle Marie Matney.
Rachel Ann Downs.
Ashton Marie Walker.
Michaela Faye Dempster.
Erica D. Getzinger.
Casey Ann Marie Gibson.
Haley Brianne Clayton.
Haley Leanna Harrell.
Lindsay M. Peterson.
Rebecca Marie Thompson.
Lisa Miller.
Emily Hayes.
Sheila Whitney Lockhart.
Christopher Colin Dillon.
Justin L. Lockhart.
Alicia Aviana Bedell.
Skylar A. Martin.
Haley Marie Wecker.
William Charles David Dry.
Emily Ann Fritz.
Russell Eugene Jones.
Daniel Souza.
Abigail Casey King.
Nathan Allen Pache.
Kristen Suzanne Roy.
Rebecca Brooke Kenyon.
Joseph Curtis Merrick.
Teresa Leanne Guler.
Weston David Phipps.
Adam Brown.
Amanda Lorraine Burris.
Jennifer Lynn Perkins.
Grace Elizabeth Philippek.
Darian Taylor Vickers.
Cordell T. Kilgore.
Sarah E. Hacker.
Kelsey K. Brester.
Bailey Ashlyn Burden.
Ariana Michelle Myers.
Edna Dar.
Mariah Lee Edwards.
Dylan Casey Bolig.
Brenna Ann Brady.
Megan Leanne Hopper.
Haley Anna Arellano.
Christina L. Keaton.
Danielle McGuire.
Alyssa R. DeBolt.
Cassidy Marie Schwenker.
Kyle Joseph Rickman.
Mishea Renee Jenkins.
Samuel Sakulas Griffin.
Charmi Hitesh Shastri.
Claire M. Zook.
Sydney Jordan Murray.
Shelby L. Blecka.
Caitlin Marie Schieffer.
Christina Jo Hogue.
Mariah Mitchell.
Emily Hannah Orlando.
Daishi Yukuri.
Caitlin Rochelle Jones.
Abigail Marie Lambert.
Lauren Rose Hutchison.
Alyssa Marie Fleming.
Maggie Kathleen Adler.
Audrey Faye Williams.
Camilla T. Malika.
Charles W.C. Sirocco.
Anne Marie Summers.
Cheyenne Swearingen.
Brooke Michelle Franklin.
Catherine Elizabeth Carroll.
Emma Maria Gibfried.
Chelsea Sterling.
Molly May Matisiak.
Charlie Griesinger.
Kathleen S. Hahn.
Erica McKenzie McCaslin.
Sarah E. Stowe.
Sadia Afrin.
Kana D. Sluder.
Macy Ellen Thurlow.
Jasmine Rihanna Walker.
Brooke N. Eubank.
Olivia Marie Croney.
Brenna Diane Barber.
Megan Allison McMurray.
Keely N. Tomlin.
Catherine G. McTurnan.
Mackenzie Faith Hart.
Jessica Sarah Grega.
Sarah Danielle Bradshaw.
Surin Jamal Muhammad.
Ashley Nicole Hall.
Kelsey Rebecca Kendrick.
Samantha L. Bumgardner.
Madison Lee Gregory.
Camille Allison Barker.
Angela Elise Wells.
Olivia Grace Parks.
Mallory Renee Dugan.
Briannon Ashton Lee.
Abigail R. Northrop.
Samantha K. Hurst.
Sarah Marie Wick.
Michaela Ann Hudgings.
Hallie Ruth McCarn.
Hannah Marie Smothers.
Jessica Kelly Liu.
Caleb Allen Smothers.
Danielle Rocky Renee DeFelice.
Nina Aline Wallace.
Samantha Lauren Naughton.
Tanner J. Muckenthaler.
Ashley Elizabeth Shoughton.
Alicia Cheyenne Wells.
Madison Marie Cronin Burrows.
Sheila Ann Myers.
Colin Gregory Begas,
Bethann Marie Irons,
Olivia Atchison,
Logan B. Torlina,
Megan Marie Kaufman,
Carissa Jordan,
Alicia Demi Robinson,
Savannah Ray Birch,
Thomas Havey,
Lauren N. Musto,
Peyton Elise Davis,
Morgan Don Melier,
Megan Elizabeth Ellsbury,
Lexi Winfrey,
Parker Dane Ely,
Megan M. Patty,
Shannon Nicole Brona,
Michaela Chalet McCauley,
Morgan Ann Mifflin,
Callie Miranda Dawes,
Sophia Grace Pins,
Brianne Ashell Bechtel,
Ian Bradley Buckner,
Sarah McKinley Locke,
Madison Page Wesley,
Gabrielle Hope Tate,
Sophie Claire Hobbs,
Madeline Rose Howerton,
Mary Claire Newsham,
Constance Owen,
Cesar Antonio Jones,
Kaylee Ray Morales,
Lisa Sauter,
Chelsea Brooke Glasser,
Natasha Pierre,
Melissa Joanne Lang,
McKenna Harley Goodman,
Dara K. Phipps,
Maggie Michelle Quick,
Julia Suzanne Sanchez,
Savannah Shannon Fate,
Jordan Lynn Chaloup,
Rebecca Elaine Loggy,
Vanessa Monique Barraza,
Emily Winifred Boone,
Bailey Lynn Moeller,
Caitlin Nicole Stewart,
Caitlin Joan Reyes Cordero,
Brianna Marie Still,
Joanna Siobhan Rowan,
Ariel Faith Keating,
Danielle Michaela Woody,
Whitney Ngazi Akaligwu,
Lydia Teresi Peone, Jacob Grant Skillman, Crystal Neal, Elvin James Hardwick, Julianne Renee White, Lainey Roxanne Tyndall,
Congratulations to our master's degree recipients. Before we confer the bachelor degrees, I would like to note the scholastic accomplishments of several of our students. Would the students wearing the blue stoles please rise? Please join me in recognizing these graduates of the university's Honors College. You may be seated. Several students are graduating with scholastic honors and are identified by the cordons they are wearing. Students graduating summa cum laude have achieved a grade point average of at least 3.90. Will those students graduating summa cum laude and wearing the gold cordon please rise and remain standing? Students graduating magna cum laude have achieved a grade point average between 3.75 and 3.89. Would those students graduating magna cum laude and wearing the silver cordon please rise and remain standing? Finally, students graduating cum laude have achieved a grade point average between 3.50 and 3.74. Would those students graduating cum laude and wearing a bronze cordon please rise and remain standing? On behalf of the university, I wish to congratulate these students on their impressive scholastic achievements. And will the candidates for all bachelor degrees please rise? President Smart, these candidates have completed all the requirements for their respective bachelor degrees. The faculty of Missouri State University take great pleasure in presenting them to you for the conferring of the degree.
By the authority of the state of Missouri vested in the Board of Governors and delegated to me, I now confer upon you the bachelor's degree and wish you the best in your careers.
Will all candidates except those in the first row please be seated? And will the candidates for bachelor degrees in the first row please proceed forward, followed by bachelor candidates in the other rows as directed by the marshals.
Dr. Jason Jolly and Neosha Mackey will present the students.
Caitlin Ashley Robinson.
Emily Claire Burns, summa cum laude.
Haley E. Van Ness.
Jordan Gangemi.
Clarice Paula Fells.
Madison Michelle Wicks, cum laude.
Logan Campbell.
Taylor Michelle Womack.
Hannah M. Kelly.
Samuel Durham, magna cum laude.
Brianna Nicole Lewis, summa cum laude.
Dorothea I. Hamrick, cum laude.
Kinsey Virch, summa cum laude.
Laura I. Stafford.
Jasa H. R. Brown, summa cum laude.
McKenna J. Warren, summa cum laude.
Embry Taylor Childress, cum laude.
Hannah M. Wilford, cum laude.
Lindsay Lee Boyson, cum laude.
Haley Christine Nicole Stein.
Savannah Rose Victor, summa cum laude.
Teresa Monique Lord.
Kayla Renee Fink, cum laude.
Jessica Jean Crawford, cum laude.
Misty Jo Johnson, magna cum laude.
Taylor Mays, magna cum laude.
Traymon Raymond Allen.
Luke E. Shoemaker, cum laude.
Deontay Leroy Marvell Bird.
Luis David Medina Gentlemark, cum laude.
Laura Taylor Bailey.
Samantha Marie Bowers, summa cum laude.
Miranda Lee Phillips.
Gracie Jane Hager, cum laude.
Amy Jean Washler.
Madison Elizabeth Eason.
Caitlin Joy Weber, cum laude in the Honors College.
Lauren K. Wilson.
Grace Elizabeth Romas, summa cum laude.
Nicole Gabrielle Harris, cum laude.
Caitlin Elaine Seiko, summa cum laude.
Jeremiah Fayette Malley, magna cum laude.
Megan N. Thomas, magna cum laude.
Laura Bailey Besink, summa cum laude.
Alexis M. Shane, magna cum laude.
Alyssa Marie Giles.
Kirsten Faith Johnston, summa cum laude.
Kyla Renee Jenkins, cum laude.
Rachel Elizabeth Crazy Bear, summa cum laude.
Luke Aaron Corder, summa cum laude.
Callie Danae Beagle, magna cum laude.
Catherine Lee Wilson.
Claire Christine Spinelli, magna cum laude.
Hannah K. Tritz, cum laude.
Carissa Marie Page Black, summa cum laude.
Elena Brielle Bauman.
Jordan Taylor Daly, cum laude.
Jalen Page Compton, summa cum laude.
Riley Christine Gagan, cum laude in the Honors College with distinction in biomedical sciences.
William A. Martin, cum laude.
Elisa Jean Ward, cum laude.
George Michael Sakalis.
Jackson Edward Dampier, summa cum laude.
Joseph Cole Lynch, cum laude.
Madison Graham Thompson.
Patrick Thomas Mullen, summa cum laude.
Ethan Michael Koenig, magna cum laude.
Megan Elizabeth Rawls.
Alicia Marie Batten, magna cum laude.
Courtney McCall Clark.
Noah M. Weiberg.
Nakoma Lynn Wheeler, magna cum laude.
Carvel David Williams II.
Haley Elise Herrera.
Ian Jones.
Sitlali Haro.
Megan Irene Scott, summa cum laude.
Lauren Patricia Zachary, cum laude.
Sydney Nicole Forrest.
Mackenzie Aaron O'Bannon, magna cum laude.
Madison R. Dolan, cum laude.
Ethan William Barnett.
Caden G. Bolts.
Tyler Nicole Garrett.
Delaney Ray Verrill, cum laude.
Kyra Ray Dickerson.
Anna Danielle Seep, summa cum laude.
Madison Page Kruger.
Claire Madison Werner, summa cum laude.
Caitlin Nicole Newhouse, cum laude.
Grace Kathleen Hoffman, summa cum laude in the Honors College.
Jessica Michelle Scanlon.
Mason Christopher Bauer.
Jeremiah Matthew Johnson.
Ashley Dawn Hagewood.
Carter A. Lee.
Megan J. Amos, cum laude.
Callie Amber Lieberman, summa cum laude.
Rachel Renee Milburn, cum laude.
Madison Page Dill, magna cum laude.
Amaya Marie Ambrosio, cum laude.
Hope Nicolette Meadows, cum laude.
Andrea Marie Van Cleve, summa cum laude.
Emily Rose Peterson.
Caitlin Renee Petty, summa cum laude.
Caitlin Ann Armstrong, magna cum laude.
Emily Morgan Hughes.
Ashlyn Christine Spinabella.
Zachary Son Helker.
Gabrielle Rose Deckard.
Aaron F. Rassel, cum laude.
Adam T. Montgomery.
Zachary A. Lipowitz.
William Michael Fuller, summa cum laude.
Adam James Jenkins.
Trey Jordan Haney, magna cum laude in the Honors College.
Melissa Kaylee Justice.
Kyle C. Wood, summa cum laude in the Honors College.
Rachel R. Walker.
Isaiah David Engelman, cum laude.
Jessie Marie Hummer.
Saul Nava.
Naomi Alana Lewis.
Ryan Patrick McGraw, summa cum laude.
Megan Joe Fields, summa cum laude.
Chad Ryan Bryson.
Megan Rose Greisbaum, summa cum laude.
Sean Neese Desiree Morgan, magna cum laude.
Phoebe Nee Liu.
Emily Page Lorbach, magna cum laude.
Grace Joanne Ordanio, magna cum laude.
Autumn Jeanette Stevens.
Grace Leanne King.
Salma Muslim.
Sophie Catherine Blanco.
Kayla Renee Lewis.
Joy Vincent Young.
Bridget R. Gleason.
Amani Jasmine Howard.
Madeline K. Whaley.
Jemiah Alice Armster.
Emily Brianne Reynolds.
Olivia Grace Pruis.
Dana Melvin.
Annie Catherine Shear, cum laude.
Michaela Kristen Fick, magna cum laude.
Rachel Morgan Rumsey, cum laude.
Sarah Elizabeth Johnston, magna cum laude.
Emma Grace Roberts, cum laude.
Madeline Margaret Spitznagel.
Randall Joseph McBain.
Erica Yvette Lee Anderson.
Nicole E. Diener.
Chloe Elizabeth Fleming.
Emily Page Herman, summa cum laude.
Alexis Ann Davis, summa cum laude.
Clay L. Busho.
Grace Julia Page, cum laude.
Jaden Taylor Busho.
Emily Marie Oster, magna cum laude.
Tamia DeJure Amor Emerson.
Matthew Cole Griffin, magna cum laude.
Libby Luis Borsa.
Sean Thomas Sullivan.
Sarah Catherine Backus.
Sarah Elizabeth Forrester.
Elizabeth Grace Bachler.
Bianca Marie Salim Vasquez.
Jessica R. Schleicher, magna cum laude.
Mackenzie Aaron Cash.
Madison Nicole Kurth, magna cum laude.
Bailey Madison McTavish, cum laude.
Laura Marie Vandenberg.
Ashley Lee Henry, cum laude.
Renee E. Harrison.
Kamel Jasmine Ortega Pineda, cum laude.
Samantha Grace Sellers, summa cum laude.
Cameron C. Poe.
Sungva Jung, cum laude.
Erman N. Faulkner.
Megan Brianne Robertson, magna cum laude.
Kaylee Lakota Geyer, cum laude.
Seth Briezowitz.
Kinsey Ray Ihaz.
Hannah Mae Benedict.
Jaden Lee Page Argo, cum laude.
Kennedy Grace Anderson.
Catherine A. Talley.
Grace C. Behan, cum laude.
Rachel May Garrow.
Jenna M. McKitton.
Brianna Estelle Ham.
Rachel Ann Worley.
Lisa L. Porter, magna cum laude.
Regina Deanne Sharp.
Ella Corinne Fry, cum laude.
Madison Marie Wild, magna cum laude.
Savannah M. Rosa, cum laude.
Maria Elizabeth Versluz, magna cum laude.
Kayla Schmidt.
Avery Christine Orscheln, cum laude.
Parker M. Ramirez.
Haley Marie Steen, cum laude.
Hallie Baxter Jones, summa cum laude.
Rachel Michelle Ridge.
Caitlin Savannah Fromm, summa cum laude.
Anthony Wayne George Jr.
Caitlin Ann Hui, cum laude.
Kylie Morgan Mosier.
Anna Morgan Custer Thayer, magna cum laude.
Drew James Bowdish.
Emily Marie Wesley, summa cum laude.
Rachel Elizabeth Pekka, magna cum laude.
Annie Lee Green.
Mackenzie L. Baum, cum laude in the Honors College.
Hannah Grace Kelly in the Honors College.
Jordan Elise Banzi, cum laude.
Farah Hassan Al-Hamad.
Kennedy Brianne Elmore.
Ragda Al-Ghazi, cum laude.
Molly Renee Robinson.
Garrett T. Knight, magna cum laude.
Mariah D. Watkins.
Ashley Nicole Philpott, cum laude.
Amanda P. Hass.
Sophia Grace Milholland, cum laude.
Brianna Diane Cahoe.
Claire Marie Weber, magna cum laude.
Joanne May Ivy.
Kylie Denise Kirkpatrick.
Morgan Elizabeth Searles, cum laude.
Tenius. Lillian Tamara Tenius, cum laude.
Allison May Borden, summa cum laude.
Brandy Sue Rexroth.
Sydney Sue Gwynn, magna cum laude.
Gabriel Bailey Webb, cum laude.
Carmen McKay Collier, summa cum laude in the Honors College.
Courtney Elizabeth Jenkins.
Caroline Elizabeth Barron, summa cum laude.
Caitlin Marie Lewis.
Allison Eve Piskulik, summa cum laude.
Adriana Elise Baca, cum laude.
Kayla Elizabeth Klein, summa cum laude in the Honors College.
Ashley B. Vincent, cum laude.
Madeline Rose Sprague, magna cum laude.
Jaden Christine Long, cum laude.
Whitney Lee Grieshaber.
Sierra Star Saint.
Keegan Christina Marie Davis.
Allison Schuyler Martin.
Haley Sheehan Newbra.
Amber Leanne Dixon.
Alex Tyler Warren.
Pearl Iogo Essel.
Charisse Shantae Brooks.
Mamata K.C.
Jackson Chandler Brooks.
Amanda Ann Watt.
Brianna Marie Collins.
Courtney Nicole Voicey, magna cum laude.
Sydney Danae Noel, magna cum laude.
Aiden W. Bergner, cum laude.
Raquel Lynn Cumby, cum laude.
Reagan Marie Kelly.
Peyton Rashay Edwards.
Michael Jacob Myers, Jr., cum laude.
Benjamin Patch Clay, cum laude.
Shubhechya Shrestha.
Jocelyn Chantal Torres.
Devin Faith McAllister.
Hannah Grace Todd, magna cum laude.
Olivia Michelle Apperson, cum laude.
Emma Caroline Zrodlowski, summa cum laude.
Landon G. Bebby.
Lorena Cardenas, magna cum laude.
Kylan Nathaniel Hewitt Newbill.
Jennifer Lynn Colleen Scoggins.
Guadalupe Rodriguez Chavez.
Catherine Ann Frigerio, magna cum laude.
Sydney Bravato.
Ashley Page Loomis.
Kristen J. Woodruff, magna cum laude.
Kayla Ray Eads, summa cum laude.
Devin Page Forbes.
Jalen Isaiah Williams.
Mary Therese Ruzika, summa cum laude.
Mallory Ellen Eliana Lashley Childers, cum laude.
Amanda Sue McQueary.
Victoria Jacqueline Tomlin.
Logan Ray Patterson, cum laude.
Brianna Nicole James.
Tavy Grace Jefferson.
Jenny Tan Fung Go.
Annabelle Moon Mia Troop.
Peyton Lene Gale.
Madison Elizabeth Junker, magna cum laude in the Honors College.
Tayton C. Hampton.
Caleb Peckover, summa cum laude.
Sonia M. Tinchenko, magna cum laude.
Trevor L. Whittington, cum laude.
Morgan M. Locks, summa cum laude in the Honors College with distinction in nursing.
Skylar Ann Schaefer, summa cum laude.
Majorino J. Lewis, magna cum laude.
Gabrielle Christine Schulz, magna cum laude.
Madison Elizabeth Powers.
Megan Marie Bruck, summa cum laude.
Grace Elizabeth Ryan, summa cum laude.
Peyton Elizabeth Claypool, summa cum laude.
Paige Allison Farrell, magna cum laude.
Brittany Nicole Skinner, summa cum laude.
Danielle R. Robinson, magna cum laude.
Corinne Elizabeth Williams.
Mackenzie Ann Rogers.
Caleb Anthony Hittenmeyer.
Cassidy Robin McCann, summa cum laude.
Vincent Thaddeus Zingle, cum laude.
Karina Averill.
Madison Grace Harris, cum laude.
Megan Lynn Van Hoosen.
Morgan Violet Gillick.
Caitlin Marie Luer, magna cum laude.
Lexi Olivia Rhyme, magna cum laude in the Honors College.
Kristen M. Bell, cum laude.
Emily Morgan Jones, cum laude.
Lauren E. Bates.
Anna Marie Niebriggi, magna cum laude.
Michaela Eleanor Westberg.
Taylor Elizabeth Willett, cum laude.
Rachel Dawn McElfresh, magna cum laude.
Bernice Angeli Rubio.
Araya Rose Richardson, magna cum laude.
Madeline Elaine Kahn, cum laude.
Amanda Kim Weaverling, magna cum laude.
Maggie Mae Skeen, magna cum laude in the Honors College.
Savannah Marie Turnbow.
Samantha G. Boyer, cum laude in the Honors College.
Holly Scott Bickle, cum laude.
Anna Catherine Chapman, summa cum laude.
Claire Richens, summa cum laude.
Emma Claire Watson.
Kaylee Nicole Neville.
Olivia Lauren Brands, cum laude.
Daylin J. Switzer.
Emma Grace Pritchard, summa cum laude in the Honors College.
Rachel Jo Lacey, magna cum laude.
Emily Page Decker, magna cum laude.
Manuela Mary Salome Do Tonye Nemech.
Elena Maria Lee, summa cum laude.
Calandra Maureen Henry, cum laude.
Shelby Renee Y, summa cum laude in the Honors College.
Janelle Laquan Colton.
Jamila Alexis Bailey.
Mackenzie Faith Aiken, cum laude.
Rylan Jade Grimes.
Laura Olivia Santana.
Carly Allison Marie Kempf, magna cum laude.
Bethany Louise Woods, magna cum laude.
Kelsey Ray Minzy, cum laude.
Ashley Faith Arrington.
Allison Nicole Coleman, cum laude.
Andrew W. Mock, magna cum laude.
Madison Lynn Hiley, magna cum laude.
Brooke Suella Wendler, magna cum laude.
Elizabeth Lynn Houchin, summa cum laude.
Melissa Martinez, summa cum laude.
Claire Maureen Henry, magna cum laude.
Jojo Serenity Nichting.
Kayla Christine Jones.
Abigail Laura Bergler, magna cum laude.
Kirsty M. Smith, summa cum laude.
Grace K. Butterfield.
Adam Salim Khan, summa cum laude.
Chloe Rain Williams, summa cum laude.
Emily Renee Wilson.
David M. Blackburn III.
Morgan Lynn Miles.
Juanita Nicole Grace Fidmont.
Cameron Lee Hartmayer, cum laude.
Shinyonyelum Chelsea Ezubu, magna cum laude.
Mallory Jane Flower, magna cum laude.
Rayshawn Shire Brown.
Haley Lynn Allard, cum laude.
Nima Saifa Shabazz.
Alyssa M. Miller.
Luigi Adrian Guillen, cum laude.
Jonathan Lee Felix Estrada.
Mackenzie J. DiStefano.
Sarah Elizabeth Ann Osborne, magna cum laude.
Callie Ashton Cochran, summa cum laude.
Caleb Elijah Pratt.
Bentley Jonathan Elliott, summa cum laude.
Brooke Alexandra Davis, cum laude.
Hannah Danielle Whitkus, magna cum laude.
Abigail Michael Rudd.
Mackenzie Ladane Green, cum laude.
Drew Van Heis.
Haley Nicole Pinnell.
Sydney Drew Brell.
Jasmine Rajnikant Patel.
Bridget Nicole Ricky.
Kamal Kaur.
Ana Rosita Felix, summa cum laude.
Samantha Vilson.
Abigail Elizabeth Keith.
Emily C. Wills.
Darian Alexandra Duncan, cum laude.
Hannah Lynn Sneed, magna cum laude in the Honors College.
Matthew Reed Campbell.
Catherine Marie Ronqueto.
Emma Ann Doolin.
Mary Sargent.
Kennedy Faith Adams.
Vanessa Renee Bussey.
Okay. Reese Liberty Markser.
Carly Grace Katzen.
Courtney Melissa Lyon.
Kalisa Grace Robinson.
Jennifer Nadine Fortner, summa cum laude.
Michaela Rain Field, cum laude.
Lauren Courtney Toller.
Josh Horsey, cum laude.
Anna Crystal Gooch Rollins.
Braden Hunter Aaron, cum laude.
Ashley S. Carter.
Jabok Ryan Moon, magna cum laude in the Honors College with distinction in cell and molecular biology.
Lacey Ann Shields.
Richard Hunter Jenkins.
Ceda Marie Montalongo Lucas, cum laude.
Ashley Nicole Foster, magna cum laude.
Tammy Tay Bowie.
Andrea Leslie Taylor, summa cum laude.
Skylar Eden Avila.
Tammy Francine Wustig, summa cum laude.
Ashley Nicole Sloan.
Katie Nicole Kallenberger, cum laude.
Claire Ann Sherman, summa cum laude.
Alexa Grace Owings.
Megan Nicole Wolf.
Mega N. Fraley, summa cum laude.
Joelle Mary May Egeland.
Sydney Alana Perlman, summa cum laude.
Alyssa A. Freeman, cum laude.
Michaela Ray Ferguson, summa cum laude.
Shonda Colleen Johnson.
Harisha Harini Gunalan.
Haley Faith Reese.
Aspen Summer White, summa cum laude.
Macy Ellen McHenry.
Anna Elizabeth Moore.
Brendan Scott McBride.
Abigail Nicole Pierce.
Nicole Lynn Nelson.
Angeline Rihanna Begg.
Tara Lee Nicole Day, cum laude.
Joshua Pepito Lardizabal.
Cora Rose Lyon, cum laude.
Dane Joseph Puckett, summa cum laude.
Caitlin Diane Heath, cum laude.
Danielle B. Savitt Collin, cum laude.
Amanda Noel Doyle.
Alexander Kadern Stevenson.
Emily Kirsten Moore, magna cum laude.
Joshua George Ruschel.
Kayla Brooke Miller, cum laude.
Melissa Nicole Wolk, cum laude.
Michaela Trinity Lopez.
Lauren Marguerite Johnson, summa cum laude.
Noah Sean Patrick Evers.
Jillian Yvonne Tomlinson.
Kyle M. Nichols.
Tad Christopher Monig, summa cum laude.
Malachi John Beckham.
Chloe Marie Mitchell.
Marcos L. Rodriguez.
Christopher Darrell Reinhardt, summa cum laude.
Michael Allen Scrivener, cum laude.
Mackenzie Lee Anderson, cum laude.
Ashley Virginia Shelton.
Delaney Agnes Eastep.
Chandler Allen Orwig.
Justin Todd Moody.
Benjamin Charles Williams, magna cum laude.
Zachary Dylan Belts, cum laude.
Drew Anthony Woodland.
Joshua Wayne Irwin, cum laude.
Andrew William Phillips.
Sam Benjamin Spurn.
Alexander Eugene Kent.
Brooke Marie Riggles, magna cum laude in the Honors College.
Thomas Walter Bernard, magna cum laude.
Alicia Nicole Dalton.
Levi Morris Castleberry.
Connor Wayne Golden.
Madeline Rose Smith.
Lauren Bernice Connor.
Christian Scott Hoferty, magna cum laude.
Emily K. Spencer.
Ian Michael Van Horn.
Jason Smith, cum laude.
Aletha Magana.
Kalia Marie Airy. Delia.
Gabrielle Alicia Crawford in the Honors College.
Delia Joy Roberts.
Blake Allen Reef, cum laude.
Jaden Amir Sharp.
Wyatt Austin Groves.
Lilith Magdalene Rosa Amy.
Ryan Michael Ganson.
Emma Louise Kloss.
Peyton L. Shelton, cum laude.
Kelsey Marie Reynolds.
Stephen Peter Flanders, summa cum laude.
Miles Noel Williams, cum laude.
Anne Elizabeth Collier, magna cum laude.
Ashley Noel Morton, magna cum laude.
Evan Joseph Lyle, summa cum laude in the Honors College.
Grace Kane.
Ace Raleigh Summers, magna cum laude.
Brittany Nicole Nothstein.
Madison Nicole Garut, cum laude.
Jillian Sophia Lehrman.
Jacob Scott Day.
Lainey Marie Holt.
Joseph Donald Emery.
Sophia Marie Vaughn, summa cum laude.
Mason Edward Simmons.
Louis Green, cum laude.
Hannah Annette Ruthenberg, summa cum laude.
Lorenzo Dentale.
Sean Everett Morgan.
Samuel Christopher Cade, cum laude.
Chloe Maria Shell Myers, cum laude.
David Alexander York.
Lily Michelle Partridge, cum laude.
Natalie Jean Thuston.
Jonathan J. Niedringhaus.
Michaela Mae Johnson.
Sophia Deborah Spangler, summa cum laude.
Kelsey Elaine Campbell, magna cum laude.
Jared L. Cameron, magna cum laude.
Lisa Pauline Pratt.
Sydney Brooke Davis, cum laude.
Alexa Renee Baker, cum laude in the Honors College.
Madeline Elizabeth Zitch.
Noah H. Kellett.
Karis David Wilson, summa cum laude in the Honors College.
Alicia Marie Race, cum laude.
Matthew Keaton Carter, magna cum laude.
Jane McCormick, cum laude.
Christella Payne, cum laude.
Michael C. de Blase II.
Ayuzada Locus.
Sivam Patel, cum laude.
Abigail Joyce McGrath.
Jennifer Ann McGee.
Brittany Renee Schaefer.
Kendall Margaret Nelgis, summa cum laude.
Emily Lynn Snodderly, summa cum laude.
Samantha Jane Trowbridge, cum laude.
Carson Ann Lawley, summa cum laude.
Kyle James Henniger, summa cum laude.
Katie Jo Hampton, cum laude.
Lauren Ashley Sanders, magna cum laude.
Lynn Carol Brown.
Amanda Jean Sellers, magna cum laude.
Tyra Danelle Davis, magna cum laude.
Ainsley Catherine Geiger.
Ali Caitlin Gold.
Olivia J. Thorson.
Ava Elizabeth Jones Taylor, cum laude.
Justin Daughtery, cum laude.
Audrey Marie Lutmer, summa cum laude in the Honors College with distinction in sociology.
Taylor Renee Holtz.
Brandy Lane Robb, cum laude.
Samuel Richard Chanitz.
Elizabeth Tackett Turner.
Jason Patrick Basford. Jackson
Irina-
Patrick Basford.
Arena K. Smith.
Taylor Quinn Stone, cum laude.
Anna Protsinko Moore.
Brennan P. Murphy, magna cum laude.
Kara Lynn Smith, magna cum laude.
Jared Henry Aldrich.
Michaela Rayanne Pardo, magna cum laude.
Maverick L. Lewis, summa cum laude in the Honors College.
Crystal Danae Ellers.
Abigail Ruth Schilling.
Jordan L. Smith.
Dominic Daniel Obi, cum laude.
Hang on a second. Tyler Haneke.
Karen Daniela Mendoza, cum laude.
Stephen Lee McLean.
Chance J. Thompson.
Skylar R. Boyle, cum laude.
Ashlyn Marine Kuntz, cum laude.
Quinn Martin Tennis, magna cum laude.
Ali P. Hay, magna cum laude.
Matthew Stephen Van Hookey, cum laude.
Hannah Risley Eisenbath. Grace Elizabeth Lassing. Natalie Grace Pedroza. Tracy Ramirez, cum laude. Gunnar David Stiles. Jordan T. Dowling. Yamna Magdi Samir Awad. Alexander Cole Elmore.
As graduates, the university hopes you will continue your affiliation with Missouri State as proud and active alumni. To welcome you to the Alumni Association, I would invite to the podium Missouri State University's Vice President for Advancement, Britt Dunn.
Well, congratulations and welcome to the Missouri State Alumni Association. You join a group of nearly 150,000 alums that live in all 50 states and over 90 countries around the world. But please keep us up to date of where you are and what you're doing, because chances are pretty good wherever you land, there'll be alumni there that can help you both professionally and personally. After all, your relationship with Missouri State is now a lifelong experience. For over 118 years, Missouri State has been educating people that are making a difference in the world, and it's your turn now. So please listen to this, though. You're a student at Missouri State for just a short time in your life. You're an alum of Missouri State for the rest of your entire life. Now, as you leave today, we have a small gift for the graduates. It's a bear head lapel pin. Now, we wanted to do a permanent bear head tattoo, but we figured the line would be rather long. So, we ask that you wear this lapel pin every day for the rest of your life. Or better yet, just keep Missouri State close to your heart. Education changes people. People change the world. Now go change the world. Congratulations. Now go get them and go Bears!
Graduates, you have much to be proud of today. The pride you feel should also extend to others in today's audience. Throughout your university experience, you were supported by parents, spouses, friends, and family members. Let's show your gratitude for their support through your applause.
Live ever in truth and right.
That was Zachary Zielinski again. It's now time for the recessional, so I'm going to give you some directions on how we're going to do this. Graduates, you will be escorted from your seats and out of the arena by the floor marshals, row at a time. As the platform party leaves, we'll ask that you all stand up. Families and guests, you remain seated, and once all the graduates have left the floor, you may proceed to the nearest exit on the main concourse, as directed by our arena staff. We encourage graduates and their families to reconnect outside the main entrance of the arena. Congratulations. Have a great day. Graduates, please stand for the recessional.